everyone, my name is Talyssa Thayalan. I am a student from SK Mathew and I am 12 years old. I'm also the eldest child in my family. I have a younger sister and my father works in Singapore as a technician and my mother works here in Merlimau as a teacher. Today I want to review to you one book which I love the most. It is this book. This book's title is The Keepers of the Empire, series of Geronimo Stilton visiting the Kingdom of Fantasy. This is the 14th book of his adventures in the Kingdom of Fantasy. So, what have I learned and what types of moral values have I learned from this book? First of all, let me tell you about the author. The author, Elizabeth Denham, is really good in making simple sentences. Her colorful illustrations make it even fun to read. So, if your children or your friends don't like to read, give them this book. They're going to enjoy it. With these colorful drawings and illustrations, I had fun by myself, learning new words and also reading the story. Well, the story is about the rebel princess regaining her crown. But not all things go as bad as it seems. The invisible army is still a big threat. Well, did Geronimo and his team go and save the Kingdom of Fantasy? Of course they did. Geronimo built a mini team. Geronimo, followed by Princess Sweetwood, the rebel princess, Lorian, her friend, Merlin, a wizard, and also the Wicked Witch of the West, and also Captain Hook. All of these people joined forces to save the Kingdom of Fantasy. First of all, the place they want to save is the Land of Books. Because the Land of Books is more closer to the Great Grayness the wicked wizard Horus created, they were scared that the Great Grayness could exchange this beautiful Land of Books into just a swamp valley. Wizard Horus have done this before. Blossom Valley is such a beautiful and colorful valley with super beautiful flowers and delicious fruits. But one day, wicked wizard Horus saw the Blossom Valley and did not like it. So he cast a spell and then, ta-da, it became a swamp valley. Geronimo and his mini team was super duper scared. What if the majestic Land of Books become into just a simple swamp valley? So they worked hard to save the Land of Books from the Great Grayness. The second place they wanted to save was the Crystal Palace. The Crystal Palace belonged to Queen Blossom. What she didn't know was the invisible army was already attacking the Crystal Palace. By attacking the villages nearby and also beautiful houses, they turned it all into swamp. What happened in this story, in this scene, what happened is that Blossom got even more worried for Wingwood. So, Geronimo and his friends come back to rescue the Crystal Palace. Why do I like this story so much? Because it's something to do with the Infinite Seed. The Infinite Seed gives power to the Kingdom of Fantasy. Cool, right? I love the way the author puts all her imagination into just one book, and reading it gives me unlimited imagination. I wonder if I can write books in the future like Elizabeth Denham. I hope that you enjoy reading this book too. What did I learn from this book? I learned that teamwork is dreamwork. If we work together, any situation is very simple to overcome because in the story, Geronimo and his friends never fight while doing their teamwork. They tried to overcome obstacles like fairies who asked riddles. The riddles were super hard, but Lorian was smart, so he gave answers. This is teamwork. Geronimo was another brainy mouse, and he also knew some of the answers too. This is teamwork, and I know teamwork will become dreamwork. What else did I learn? I learned that honesty is really important in ourselves. We know, and do you remember, when did you lie to your mother before? I remember many times I've done that. So after this, I want to try being honest to my mother. Because in this book, it stated that if we are honest, any situation won't be a situation anymore. And if we aren't honest, well, the situation will just become even worse. Because if you are not honest, it means you are telling a lie. And when you're telling a lie, you're making the situation even worse. That's what I learned. The third is to make sure our love in our hearts is pure for those who love us and also those who hate us. In this story, Geronimo meets with Captain Hook and also the Wicked Witch of the West. Along the way, these two were just making fun of Geronimo. Even however, they ended up in trouble too. So Geronimo didn't hesitate to go and help them. So I must also love my sister, my father, mother, and even those who hate me. This is what I learned from this book. Now, I end my review over here. Thank you. Bye.